Gentlemen, what do you think has been the biggest impact of RIST so far in the market? Where has it really made the biggest difference in the overall community?
The inherent support of SMPTE 2022-7 was the biggest impact. Unlike other protocols or proprietary protocols, that was the killer application for most installations. The ability to carry your stream over multi-path path, re-aggregate that. If a path goes down or there are errors, it is fully redundant. Everything, it's low latency in some cases that they just use smaller buffer. That was the killer application. This is something that the proprietary protocols or the SRT till yesterday couldn't provide. The only alternative was to go hot and do switching. But then you have a hiccup. With RIST, you don't have that hiccup. That was the big killer application for many installations. That was a design win time after time.
Yeah, I agree with that. We have multiple systems deployed that were deployed just because of that. We have a customer where they have a decent internal network, but it's a TV station group. They have a decent internal network, but of course every station is also connected to the internet. So -7, one uses the decent internal network, and the other uses the internet. And as I just said, we look at stats in that system, there is hardly ever retransmission because you don't have to. Most packets make it. If it doesn't make it in one link, makes it in the other link. But continue with what Wes said, is the flexibility of RIST and the ability to choose between vendors. You're not locked to a proprietary solution. You're not locked to a single vendor. And our users like that. You can just mix and match. So they may buy from a single vendor, but they know they aren't locked. If that vendor doesn't work for them, they can change. They can put something else.
In my experience, the most valued features are multiplexing capabilities of RIST. The ability to, instead of having to create multiple tunnels for each stream, or one per each stream, you can multiplex them all together and manage your bandwidth as a whole. That made a big difference on a lot of the installations that we did.
So the firewalls and things like that?
Mm-hmm. Not only firewall, but bandwidth management. Okay. Having one stream instead of 5 or 6 or however many doing packet recovery.